Welcome to Healing Temple Mew channel. I'm going to take you on a journey deep into your body, going into the molecular structure of your body, going into the atomic structure of your body, and finally to the quantum level. So now, close your eyes and breathe out slowly and listen to the sound of my voice. You feel yourself becoming smaller and smaller. Focus on the little finger of your body and see the little finger coming towards you as you get smaller and smaller relative to it. Enter the little finger through the skin and see below you a network of capillaries. Pick one of these and feel yourself entering the capillary through the wall to find yourself in the bloodstream, surrounded by red blood corpuscles that look like used tires, and the occasional white cell floating past you. Pick one of these white cells and enter the white cell via the cellular wall. You can see the nucleus in the center, surrounded by organelles, little structures of membranes. Now feel yourself going down into the nucleus of the cell, and you can see below you strands of DNA tightly woven round each other. Pick one of these strands and feel yourself heading down towards it. And as you do, the light begins to dim and you enter into darkness, but ahead of you is a strand of DNA which looks like a Christmas tree with lights flashing on and off. Pick one of these flashing lights and go down into this flashing light, down, and you can see that the light is composed of millions of stars of light, clouds of stars. Go down through these clouds. Darkness immerses you, envelops you, down into the darkness, and ahead of you or below you, a very, very bright white light. The white light gets bigger as you speed towards it, and as you come near, you can see that it's made up of one cloud of flashing lights. Pick one of these flashing lights and go down and head towards it, down into the flashing light, down into the darkness beyond the flashing light, down into the darkness until you come to what seems like a vast ocean bathed in moonlight. It's quite choppy. There are lots of little waves and big waves, crests of foam. You hover over the top of this ocean, surveying this horizon. And now you can vibrate in your mind, Mew. And as you do this, you see a drop of pure white light or drop of water hitting the surface of the ocean. And as it does so, a great ripple fans out like a circle getting bigger and bigger, and as the ripple fans out in all directions, it calms the choppy waves, and behind the ripple the ocean becomes very still, like glass. See the ripple go out and out and out, touching the horizon and calming the choppy sea, and vibrate new again in your mind. And now leave the ocean, rising up, very fast, rising up, leaving behind the ocean one of the flashing lights. Leave the flashing light. You're in the cloud of flashing lights. Leave these behind. Up into the darkness, the bright light falling away below you. Up, up you go, until you reach the clouds of stars, the electrons. Leave these behind, and you see the flashing light on the Christmas tree of the DNA, the helix structure of the DNA below you. Now leave this behind. Up you come, the strands of DNA below you, the nucleus below you, the membrane structures of the cell. Exit the cell by the cellular wall, and you're back in the bloodstream. Red blood corpuscles surround you. Now leave the capillary by way of the capillary wall, and below you the network of capillaries. Now you leave your little finger by way of the skin. See your little finger receding into the background as you get larger and larger and larger. And come back into your consciousness, become aware of where you are. Breathe in, breathe out, wriggle your toes and fingers, and gradually open your eyes and look around and come back to the here and now.